Hello YouTube, this is Telltale Computers, your host Charlie. Today I will show you how to install a H115i Corsair water cooling system all-in-one onto this AMD FM2 motherboard. Now I will clean the CPU off and took the heatsink that came with it off already. If you notice here, I got all the necessary components to install on this motherboard with this cooler. Now I'm not going to power this thing on, mainly because I'm just showing you basic how to install it, and that's about it. So without further ado, let's get started. First you got to remove the screws from the AMD bracket. You might have to put a little force behind it, but eventually they will come loose. You need a Phillips head screwdriver, and if you guys are curious, I'm using the PH1X4 screwdriver. It's magnetic. Got it from Harbor Freight Tools, and that's the screwdriver I'm going to be using to install it with. Now I get the AMD stuff removed. Now to install the pegs, which goes in the previous slots. And just make sure you get them in the right way here. And double check that. Always take the screw here, or the nut, and thread it. Just to make sure you got the right side before you get one inside the hole. You go all the way down until you know it's tight. And we'll do that for each one of them. Might take a little force though, but eventually you will get down in there. I think I might grab the wrong peg. Oh, that's Intel. Bear with me just a moment here. There we go. I actually grabbed the wrong peg and did not realize it. So I do apologize. There we go. Now we have all the AMD brackets in there. So I'm going to take this one out here real quick. And install the proper one. And if you guys are curious the difference between the two, these are the difference. So you guys gotta get a view here. This one's AMD, this one is Intel. And that's how you tell the difference. Yes, you can force Intel mounting brackets into an AMD mount. Just keep in mind one important feature. It may not always, it'll fit, but you have to force it to. So, now we have to use this bracket for the pump / cooler. It's super easy. Push in and twist and locks. Now it depends how you want to set it up. You can do it either way. Whichever way you want to do it, as you can see. Bam. So, like I said, whichever way works for you. Move these out to the side real quick. Now you see I have the thermal paste on here because this is, again, this is a demo of how to install it, and that's it. So you push this on here like so. Hold it still, and then you take these giant therm nuts and you stick these on top. And you want to cross thread, not cross thread, but cross tighten. So basically opposite corner, just like so. Now this cooler here, there's two ways of powering it. You have the SATA adapter here, or if you have the wire. I'll show you guys just a second here. You actually power this thing by USB. So you have a couple options to power it. So you just make sure all these are tightened. But it shouldn't take too long. You don't over tighten them, but that's why you use your thumb. It's not a screwdriver, because that way you have resistance and you know how far you need to go. Now this in case you don't have the grip strength, then yeah, you can use a screwdriver. It works the same way. See? Now you notice that the heatsink and coolers is sandwiched together. So there you go. Now you have a few options too as well. So you connect your fans to the main line here if you want to use the software to read them at. And because they're 4 pins, so they can spin up or slow down depending on how hot your CPU gets. So just like so, you find the other cable here, and voila, just like so. Then you find your SATA connector on your power supply, and see if I have a little demo one here. Yep. So basically your SATA power connector will look like this, and you just plug it into here, just like so. So basically the easiest way to find out is look for the L, line it up, you're done. Then you take your pump, apply it to one of the fan connectors on your motherboard, or if you prefer you can also do, you also do the other way, which is 3-prong, but this is actually a modern cable. So you take your USB cable here, which I forgot to grab, I do apologize, and it plugs into your USB port header. So basically your wire goes through here, and it plugs into, hooks up to USB 2.0 or hub, whichever hub you have available. Doesn't matter which one, they all work. As long as you don't try to plug into the HD audio port. So pretty much that's how easy it is. Both HI 100 and 140. This is the 140 because hence the 140 millimeter fans. So this is a 280 millimeter water cooler radiator. And you see on the back side we have the screws mounted to our case, so that way I don't lose them. But you can flip the fans either way you want to do it. I have mine blowing, I do believe that sucking down, but you have them flip around and blowing out. So whichever way you want to mount it to your case, or if you have an open bench, works this as well. So there you have it. That's how you mount it to an AMD F2 Plus socket. And with AMD sockets, you can do the same thing with AMD 3, AMD 3 Plus, AMD 2, AMD 2 Plus, and also AMD FM2 as well. They all have the exact same space between the mounting hardware, so it should be pretty easy to do. Now you can mount the same cooler to a Ryzen setup, AMD 4, but you have to order a special bracket that's a little bit shorter and width to be able to mount it to a Ryzen socket. Otherwise, voila. In my next video, I'll show you guys how to do a Ryzen mount. But that's it for this video. And hope you guys out. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.